Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Today's topic is going to be making the right decisions. Think about that for a minute. If you like the content, please subscribe. So let's go back in time to before you met the narcissist and what you were doing, how you were living, and all the friends you had around you and everything. And you were, I'm certain, a loving, kind, beautiful individual living life, going about your business, being very productive in the workplace, having friends, family, everything. Now, well, it wasn't all puppies and rainbows, but the point is you were doing great. You were doing fine. And then boom, along comes the narcissist. And when the narcissist looked at you and saw you and said, wow, this person really could be a good person that I could manipulate, which in this case was you, that's when they played the game. They wore the mask. They tricked you, manipulated you, and made you believe they were somebody when in fact they were somebody completely different. The exact opposite of the person you saw actually. Now, along the way of the narcissistic relationship, you made decisions just like you did before you met the narcissist. But slowly you were understanding that the decisions you were making in the narcissistic relationship, they were no longer good because the narcissist was telling you why they were wrong, or that you can't make a decision, or that how did you get this far in life? Like who are you? Like, can't you even do anything right? Things like that. That's what they would say. And they would slowly break down your walls, and they would slowly make you feel invalidated, and they would make you feel worthless, and they would make you feel like you couldn't make a decision. They would make you feel like you needed to rely on the narcissist for not only everything, but for decision making. And then there came a period of time in the narcissistic relationship when you flat out just said, you know, I'm not going to make any decisions because no matter what I say, it's going to be turned down. So I'm going to default to the narcissist. And keep in mind, you did not know they were a narcissist at this time. But you just thought, I'll just default. It's better to be quiet because you were so beaten down. You just said, oh, let's let them make the decision. That's fine. And why you did that was to keep the peace, to not to rock the boat, and to benefit yourself, to give yourself a little space. Because remember, you're in the narcissistic relationship, and if you make one wrong move, it could be stonewalling for 3 days. It could be ghosting. It could be gaslighting. It could be rage fed. Who knows what the narcissist would do back then? The point is you learned to be quiet. And you learned to just be subservient, which is exactly where the narcissist wanted you to be. They wanted you to be there for them all the time, 24/7, whenever they needed something, or whenever they needed to relieve some anxiety or some frustration, or they needed a punching bag, let's put it that way, or they needed someone to run errands for them, or pick up something, or do something. That's what they did. And the whole time you found yourself slowly losing your identity. You didn't know it, but you were losing your identity. And what you were doing also was becoming an extension of this person called the narcissist. This is exactly where they wanted you. They groomed you. They developed a relationship just for this purpose, for you to serve this purpose. Remember, the narcissist doesn't love you. They've never loved you. They won't love you. They're incapable of love. What they do is they look for people that don't have the education on narcissism, and they twist and turn, keep them in the fog, manipulate them. And then what they do is they just continue to keep them doing things for them. Remember, the narcissist wants people to serve them. That's exactly what they want. They don't want people to have opinions or to make decisions or to do things. Absolutely not. What they want is they want to be able to at a moment's notice, to have you jump as high as they want you to jump, to do whatever they want you to do. And when you're in the narcissistic relationship, that's what you do until you get the education, until you look around and say, I can make decisions, and you know what, I'm not going to tolerate this any longer, or I'm not putting up with this, or something's not right here, I need to start looking into it. And then maybe you type words into Google, or you find my channel and many others. And again, thank you very much for being here. And then you get your first light bulb moment. Oh my God, this is a narcissist? You have to be kidding me. What is this? And then you get on the rabbit hole and you investigate and research and educate yourself on this topic, and you figure out how it played a role in your life. And then you start putting more and more of the pieces of the puzzle together. And then you say, wow, this is amazing. You see, in that period of time, whatever it was, you went from being yourself, pre-narcissistic relationship, to being subservient to the narcissist and making their lives better while you didn't pay much attention to your health or wealth or well-being or finances or social circle, because you were living for the narcissist. And then whether you were in the narcissistic relationship or post-narcissistic relationship, that's when you get the understanding. That's when you become awakened and you're like, wow, I did not even know this stuff existed on this planet called Earth. Oh my gosh. And it takes you a while to process this because you were most likely brought up thinking that most people thought like you, or that were kind, good, loving people, when in fact, and that people had your best interest at heart, which many of them don't. They're jealous of you, envious of you, or they just don't want to see you succeed. Let's put it that way. But the narcissist, when you get that education, that's when things turn. That's when you're like, okay, I recognize where I was or where I am, and I need to get out of this as fast as possible. It doesn't matter if you were discarded, because you get the education also on my channel and many others. But if you're in the relationship and you're taking action, this is where you are right now. And you're saying to yourself, okay, I've been in this relationship for X period of time. I need to remove myself. I need to get out of this. And this is empowering. It's beautiful. It can be frightening. It can be disturbing, meaning you're not where you want to be. Picture it this way. If this does fit to where you are in the narcissistic relationship, meaning if you're in it right now and you're trying to get out of it, what it means is you know you're not where you want to be, but you know there's a better place and you will be there soon. But you need to take actions that are uncomfortable for you to take to get to where you want to be. But that's the path. That's what you must do. And that's called becoming awakened and educated. And that's beautiful. Yes, it can be scary. Yes, it can be difficult. And yes, there will be a lot of work for you to do. But you can get there, and you will get there. So take solace in that. Why I said that part of the video is because you can make decisions. And you have always been able to make decisions. And now, if this is where you are still in the relationship but working on getting your way out of it, this is a prime example. That means you're getting your energy back. It means you're getting your flow back. It means you're understanding, wow, I tolerated this relationship for such a long period of time, or any period of time, and I need to remove myself from it, go no contact, block, delete this person, and just erase them from my life. But that's beautiful, because many people don't get that education. Many people stay in the relationship thinking it will change, thinking it will get better, holding onto that breadcrumb of hope. Or maybe the narcissist in this situation is playing the victim. Oh, you can't do this, you can't, nonsense. The narcissist has abused you for X period of time. You can't and shouldn't be in that relationship one more day longer than you need to be. That's exactly it. But getting back on track, you can make decisions. You have always been able to make decisions. The thing is that the narcissist wants you to feel inferior. The narcissist wants to what is that? I'm not going to say it. I'll skip it. The narcissist wants you to think that you're inferior, that you can't do things without them, that you need them, or that maybe they're going to guilt trip you into saying that, how can you do this to me? Or mysteriously, all of a sudden, the narcissist will have a fake injury or something dramatic happen. They'll do anything they can to cling on to the relationship once they know that you know. It's what they do. It's what they will do. But this, too, is a point where you need to make a decision. We don't listen to the narcissist. And why I'm saying that is because they manipulated us from the beginning of the relationship. And now you see through the mask. You see exactly who is behind that mask. And it's not a pretty sight. It's someone who just wants to crush you, take you down in the mud with them. That's exactly what they want. So once you get awakened and you understand, well, I need to get out of this relationship, or you maybe already are out of it, that's when you go full on, no contact, block, delete, remove flying monkeys, and you close the chapter of the book, and that's it. You now have the education. You now have your superpower, which is education on narcissism, and you need to utilize it for the betterment of yourself and those loved and trusted ones around you. That's what you do. But making decisions, you have always had the ability. You just were in the fog for the period of time with the narcissist, whether it was a business, a sibling, a lover, a mom, dad, a friend, clergyman, whoever it is. They don't want you thinking for yourself. Because they're envious and jealous of you. And remember, they're bullies and cowards. They don't want you believing in yourself. So for this video, I'm letting you know that I fully believe in you. I've always believed in you, and I always will believe in you, because you have the power to take back control of your life, and you have the power to do beautiful things on this planet. It's up to you to do what you want to do, with whom you want, when you want, and in your time. We don't listen to the narcissist. We don't listen to people in general who don't have our best interest at heart. So maybe you're by the water cooler at work, and you're saying what you're going to do this weekend. You know, you have this trip planned. You're going to do something, and you're telling some people, and they're like, and somebody puts you down, like, well, I already did that. It's just not. I wouldn't go there. It's just not good. It's not fun. I had the worst experience. You will too. Something like that. Whoa! Why would you say that? Why would you take away from my potential beautiful weekend by dropping that kind of message to me? Okay, what does that tell me? That's right. You don't need that person around you. You don't need the toxicity. You just don't need it. So understand that you don't need to share information with certain people. But you made the decision to go on that vacation, so go and have a great time. Things like that. I'm kind of getting off track with that. But the point is all the decision-making abilities that you've had to get you to this point in life, they were made by you. You've done it. So continue to believe in yourself, continue to know your value, continue to know your self-worth, and that you're going in the right direction, and make proper decisions that benefit you. And if others want to come along for the ride, beautiful. If they don't, even better. It doesn't matter, because the decisions you make are to benefit you, not to benefit a toxic person, not to benefit a narcissist, not to benefit complete strangers. They're to benefit you. So this empowering message is to let you know you have always had the ability to make decisions. It's just that when you were in the narcissistic relationship, you were basically under the toxic energy of a narcissist, and you believed in them because they manipulated you, and they wanted you in the fog, and they wanted you doubting yourself. But now that you see exactly who the narcissist is, and either you have left them in the past or you're about to, this is empowering. This is when you're going to grow and blossom, and you're going to move at such a rapid pace. Once you've healed properly, that is. You have to heal properly. But once you do that, you will see that your superpowers shine so bright, it's amazing. So the decisions that you have always been able to make, you will get that ability back again, and you're going to feel so empowered. It's going to feel great. Imagine when you're planning your first vacation. Maybe you're going by yourself. Maybe you're going with your new love interest, which is fantastic. But you get to plan what you want and do what you want. You don't have to just wait for the narcissist to suggest where they want to go on vacation, like I'm sure you did for a period of time. No. You're now in this relationship with two people, or more people, or maybe it's a family, or maybe you're going by yourself. It doesn't matter. But the point is, you're with healthy individuals, and you make your decisions that benefit you. So guys, that's the video. I hope you liked it. I loved doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great afternoon. Stay blessed, stay true, stay on the path. Continue to make educated decisions that benefit you. That's what you must do. Take your power back. Understand that you have to answer to one person, which is yourself. That's what you do. And if you're still in the toxic narcissistic relationship and you're working on getting your way out of it, God bless you. I'm sending you a huge virtual hug. You're doing amazing. Just continue to make progress, continue to move forward, and know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is. It will happen. You are doing it. You're doing absolutely fantastic work. I'm very proud of you. So I love you guys. I hope you have a great afternoon. Remember, no matter where you are on the planet, you are not alone. Stay blessed and continue to focus on yourself. That is the message. Focus on yourself. We don't focus and we don't give away our energy to complete strangers, to the narcissist, or to any toxic people. Focus on yourself, become strong, and live your best life. All right? God bless you. I love you more than words can say. I will talk to you later. All right. God bless you. Bye.